Hi guys, I'm Naughty Pixie and welcome back for another episode of The Cat Lady. In the last one we learned about Susan's past, we met Eric and our daughter who we lost, and then we managed to kill a guy with a bunch of cats. So, it looks like at the second we're in the apartment building trying to find more about this Eye of Adam guy. So let's dive right in. This is where we were last. So let's start with the ground floor. Let's work our way up. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, she got some boobs. A lot of boobs in this game. The dog lady. She's the opposite of me. She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
Hi.
They
Ow.
usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
I know William's their dog. Well, I assume it's their dog.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Wouldn't it be funny if William was actually like her husband or something, chasing these cats, getting upset over them?
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
It's a dog.
I have to go now. See you later.
Awkward wench. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products, vases and junk mail. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe apparently. Search. There's nothing useful inside, just piles and piles of leaflets. Push. I could push that cabinet out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only we could get rid of this old witch somehow. Ooh. I've got to get rid of her. Flowers. Examine. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten grave.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I want to smell them. Oh, I actually smell these ones. Oops.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
you be more careful, nosy old witch.
Examine. Maybe the vase was already cracked. Why else would it break as soon as I touched it? Take a piece of glass. Why not? We'll probably use it. Mailbox. It's a communal mailbox. It holds all tenants' mail in separately locked compartments. No mail for Susan Ashworth. Surprise, surprise. All other compartments are locked. Same as before then. So where is this? This is... Nope. There's no reason for me to leave here. Fair enough. Right. So what's over here? Can I use you to pick...
So, what next?
If only we could get rid of that woman and her dog.
Let's find a lock first. Oh, yeah, I guess that's not a room. First floor. I see. So I'm not actually near any flats. That was a bit dumb. Ooh. Awesome. Examine. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Note. From Flat 1. We apologise for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect the sofa and the chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for just a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Morrisons. Oh dear. No love lost between those then. Examine. The Morrisons family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. No one there? There's no one home. Listen. Only silence. Burn. It's locked. Well, time for you to do your things, Missy. Pick lock.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Stare at the dog lady's flat. You done now? Hey. Ew. Ooh, this is gross. Spanner. I'm gonna take the spanner. Oh, what a lovely flat hole. Look at. This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What is he thinking, digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. Can I reach for it? There's no way I can reach it. It's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, I'd probably only fall and break my neck. I have to find another way to get that statue from up there. It's rotten through. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Good, that one's fine. Press any button to close.
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
Feel like this room?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Depressing. Oh, a socket. It's just an ordinary electric socket. Yeah, but I'm probably going to have to plug something around. Window, table, hole. That's fine. Radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. A grumpy old woman lives here with an ugly dog. I hate dogs. Maybe we don't pick this lock. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's try the second floor. Joe Davis lives here with his wife. I haven't seen them for a while though. Maybe they've gone for a holiday. I think I heard something. No, it's probably just my imagination. Knock. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. Guessing it's locked.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open
Aww.
it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? It must have something to hide.
Uh-oh.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
We'll find some sort of key. And this is my own flat, isn't it? I don't need to be in my own flat, apparently. Back up the stairs, third floor. I really like this. I'm getting quite weirded out going into other people's flats as if I'm going to sort of come across them. Ooh, a bicycle. Since Brian doesn't own a car, every day he rides his bicycle to get to work. It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. I better be gutted if something happened to it. As much as I want to, the noise would only alarm him. Damn, I can't kick his bike. I'm sure I can think of a better way to get back at Brian. Examine? It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. Is he in there? I can hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. Do I want to knock? No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. Maybe I'll teach him a lesson, show him I'm not someone he should be messing with. Oh, there's a crank! How funny would that be if the crank went missing? He probably wouldn't even notice till the very last minute. Then he's all ready to leave for work with no time to spare. Can't be done by hand, I need the right tool to remove it. Oh, we're so removing that. Spanner. Use. Whoops.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Now, as she's just stated, he got her effectively kidnapped and nearly eaten. I don't think taking the crank is on the same level. I think Susan's got a bit more leeway there, you know. Destroying the bike, maybe setting a plague of something horrible inside his flat, or just kidnapping and eating him might just teach him a lesson. Right, what's this rag doing? It's been hung out here to dry a long time ago. Borrow. Might as well take this rag. If I can take it, I will. An old man lives here. I don't think it'll be long until he's taken into care, but right now he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always says hello and smiles. Still, something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps. Listen. I think I heard someone cough. He's home all right. Do I want to talk to him?
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
I'm not sure which of those sounds better. They love answering questions or they just like attention.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested.
Oh.
I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Yeah, get your hearing aid so you can answer loads of crazy questions that you want to
That with a
answer.
shotgun?
Yeah.
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know.
Can see that.
I'll be 85 this year.
Yeah.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear.
But she'll be
And
dead
if
before
you're here
you.
to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait. Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are really slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Ah, so I probably was meant to ask the other question.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die.
Oh, nice.
I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already.
That's a
I
yes
can
then.
manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me.
I don't want to wash or dress you or feed you.
I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Sorry
Yes.
to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Yes, we'll be back in a second to cook your bed and...
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
wouldn't know anything about computers. Once you hit a certain age, you know nothing about computers. Okay. Sticky. floor. Okay, so what have we got here? Cable. These cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. What happens if I pull them? If I could pull them out, I'd cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, they're too firmly attached to the meter. It's an electric meter for both flats. Examine. Just looking at it is painful. You look dodgy.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
What do you have to say about that?
So, what next?
If only we could get rid of that woman and her dog.
This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and until recently a busy hotelier. Poor baby.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on the door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Right, find a way for the dog woman first. I'm a bit unsure on what to do now. Maybe I should examine everything that I've got. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Let's have a little look. Piece of glass, examine. It's sharp. I have to be careful. I've spilt enough of my own blood already. Bicycle crank. I'd love to see Brian pedal to work with just one crank, but apart from that I might actually find some use for it. Oh! I can use the rag on here? That's a bit odd. Why can I do that? I'm supposed to switch it off again. Talked about the power outage. Ah, no. Damn it!
Damn fuse, just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate, later. I'm really, really busy right now.
Sofa. Ah! I can cut the sofa. Here we go. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. Morrison's leave it here when they moved out. Managed to cut the stitch with a piece of glass. I wonder if there's something inside. Reach. Get it. Whatever it is.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
That's brilliant. Actually, I use valerian. I've got an oil burner, and I use valerian to help with my cat Kovu. So, I wonder. Yes!
Come on, guys. The party moved over here.
Oh, the cat's going to move over there and the dog's going to get angry. Oh.
Where are they?
This is A.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, there they are.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
A dog. Sort a dog out. Oi! Oi, dog bitch. Your dogs are barking. That took me a bit of a long time to figure out.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor
Oh.
William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince.
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
I mean, I love cats and dogs. So I'm not really against
I'm going
dogs
to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind
like
it.
this lady is.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back.
Get the guns out, Susan.
There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Oh, I got chills. Something dodgy's gonna happen.
You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Creepy. Pipes. Examine the pipes. Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Extension cord. Oh, I'll take extension cord. Yeah. Gotta have to put that in the socket that was upstairs. Coal chute. Examine. Hasn't been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened by hand. I'll need a crank. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I happen to have a bicycle crank. Perfect. Oh, what are we going to find? Just realised this looks a little bit with the pole there. You know where Susan is at the very, very beginning of the game, where she finds the ambulance and is going through the through like where the cars are. It looks a lot like there. It's filled with coal, dirty stuff. It's red, the colour of blood. Lid is stuck, dried up paint is holding it firmly like a glue. I'll need some tool to prise it open. I'm going to take it. Take it in, also managed to open it, it's no use to me right now. Ah, sign. Quiet Haven Hotel, never heard of it. What is this sign doing down here anyway? So it must have been a hotel at some point, I reckon then.
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian, that nasty piece of shit. He deserves to be punished, you know. And this wedding dress will be perfect for this.
What is she?
You ever heard the legend of the cat widow?
The cat widow? No, can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A.
Yeah, psycho.
Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint too.
Well, we got that.
Are you sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Tin of red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that.
Mutilated black
The
dress.
dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
Mask.
We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
Okay. This sounds like we've kind of gone off the... Oh, strange, this wall looks fresh. Alright. Okay, well, the dress. Take the dress. So, scissors, tin of red paint. Can you unlock it? No, if I unlock first. Right, I bet you can use that in the coal chute to make it black. Yep, that seems to work. Black is my colour. I like it so much better now. I need to find some scissors. Broom. Can take that. Not sure why, but I'm going to need this broom.
Look, she left the door open. Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
What you got?
It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, so what can I do in here? Hole. There we go.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely.
Examine. A black porcelain cat with open mouth. It wouldn't be out of place in my own flat. I've probably got enough of these already. Seems there's something inside. Break it! And there's a key in the cat statue. What a strange hiding place. What happened to the good old
I
doormat?
see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Yeah, Mitzi. Jeez. Right. Time to go back up. Save number 30. Use the key on the
Do
door.
you want
Brilliant.
to go in first?
This looks creepy.
Come on in. The place seems empty. Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
No, I don't.
Yeah. It's rather creepy.
Oh,
Bingo.
666.
We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right. What a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
Why don't we go together? I really don't like this place.
I don't.
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
I will count to 100. If you're not back, I'm out of here.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry. Hey, I just remembered something that'll keep you busy. While I'm gone, think of a vegetable.
Marrow.
What? Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No, this is just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever. Now go. I'm counting already. Why do I always end up in places like this?
Because you're accident prone. Right, great 36 number with the beast. He probably keeps mutilated bodies of his victims there. On the other hand, I read once there was some other meaning to the 362, something really innocent. I can't remember now, it's a long time ago and I've had other things on my mind.
Remember the hole, Susan.
Strange, I don't think it's even plugged in. It must just be my imagination playing tricks on me.
Just one big step.
It looks pretty old. They don't make them like this anymore. Oh, I don't like being in this place. It's creepy. Found table. Disgusting. Rotten food is scattered on the table. Looks like someone made a meal and barely even touched it. Desk. Above the desk, the wall is covered with pages pinned to the wall. They look like handwritten letters. Coat rack. No coats on the rack. Joe's probably wearing his coat wherever he is. It's cold this time of year. It's a socket. Once we've got that power lead, we can plug it in here. Breaking mirrors. I tried that myself. It didn't cheer me up somehow. What a fancy chair. You usually see chairs like this in posh hotels in the country. Even if I wanted to, the doorknob is missing. What if I sit? No, I'd rather not. It's quite dusty and I'm wearing black. Seems almost out of place. I hope Mitzi makes it work soon so we can get the hell out of here.
Remember the hole, Susan.
Yeah, Susan, remember the hole.
Damn. The door handle just came off in my hand. How am I going to get out of here now?
Oh, but we get to go into the 666 room.
Mitzi? Mitzi, are you there? Shit. Remember the hole, Susan.
Oh, I don't like being in other people's houses. Oh, this is horrible. The water from the bath has completely flooded the bathroom floor. Not that I care, I just want to leave as soon as possible. Okay, a mannequin. In the bath. This guy's nuts. No doubt about it. It's dirty like everything else in this place. Power lead. Examine. This must be the power lead that we need. Maybe luck's on my side today after all. Think. Oh. Oh no.
What the? I've got to get out of here.
Ah! Oh no. Uh-oh. Run.
What? Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here!
Uh-oh.
Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who are you?
I'm sorry. The door was open. I thought you moved out.
You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong. I just came here to find my cat. It's gone missing.
Yeah, I see. That stupid cat. I've been looking for it too. The little bastard took off with my key. I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
My friend knows that I'm here, and she will call the police.
And I've got a gun. I can shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll just leave. Very slowly. I won't cause you any trouble at all, okay? Calm down. I'll go now, and we'll forget all about this.
Please let me
There's
go.
nowhere to go. It's all wrong. No matter what I do. Damn it! Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Please, don't get angry. I don't have any keys. Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, alright?
Yep. Gonna fall, gonna fall. Ouch. Now where am I? Oh. Oh, door. Door. Oh dear. I can't say how much you saw and what to do with this, but I'm going to leave that for the next episode, as I think I've been here long enough. I'm not sure if I was meant to find somewhere else to hide, whether this was supposed to happen. I don't know, but it seems like a good place to leave it, as I'm thoroughly terrified and need a calm down break. But thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like. Bye bye.